Oh, there's the nice music again. Hey. Hi, everybody. Oh, welcome back. It's time for some more Final Fantasy 14. We haven't played this in a while. We gotta start. Gotta start getting some Tomestones, baby. Gotta get them book rocks. Fast as we can. I've just been chilling out in my island sanctuary, leveling it the hell up as fast as I can. Actually doing a pretty damn good job of it. I think right now we're, what, 2 away? Yeah, we're 2 away from the max. Not half bad. Not half bad at all. Alright, no. We want to go, for starters, there. So we're going to do the Rising. It's one of my favorite events. Gets me all teary-eyed. Then at the same... Oop. Okay. Momento. There we go. The Red Ranger. Here. Standing next to me. But I always like doing the Rising event. But I figured afterwards. Ooh, big 10th anniversary. I figured afterwards we could do some tomestoning. Some stoning. And some soul smokes. whatever we're done. We'll just like go back and hang out at the island sanctuary and all that. But if you want to do some tomestoning as well, or if you need some help to get to the place where it's really good to grind, then by all means, feel free to join. Let's talk to this man. Wait a minute. Actually, let's see what we can get here. I've got 76. I think I want, like, everything. Which is gonna be hard. It's gonna be really, really hard to get everything. Both ways. Okay. Samurai barding. Insufficient petticoats. Excessive petticoats. Fey, Gwibber. Trumpet, Big Shawl. I got that. Actually, I think I got that from Eureka. Okay, so some of this stuff that we actually have. Oh my god, we only need like... I'm not really there. That would be cool. See, some of this stuff would actually be remarkably cool to have. Oh, it's a minion. Oh, that's a minion too. Oh, it's a mimic. Okay. The fat cat! The boy! Scarf of Wondrous Wit. I think we already have some of these. And some of the earrings as well. We got him. Okay, so we don't need everything, but we gotta get a lot. Yeah, a lot of tombstone. Hi! Oh my god. Well, if it isn't Matthew, it's been too long, my friend, and have told us that you should appear now just when I'm in need of help again. Pray hear me out. You see, my brother recently wrote... Tato? Yeah? See, my brother recently wrote saying that he wished to meet me in Ul'dah during the Rising celebration. However, the appointed hour has come and gone, but I've neither seen hide nor hair of him. I've checked all the likely places in the city to no avail, and I'm beginning to worry. If it isn't too much trouble, may I ask you to help me find him? Yeah, you got it. I mentioned that. And my brother is a youth of 16 by the name of Nagi. He recently became an adventurer, something he had aspired to since he was little. Being an adventurer yourself, perhaps you know of him, if not cross paths? Did we meet at the previous rising? I guess we did. I have that option. We did. I've met the man before. Not only did you meet him, you helped him on his way, you say? What an amazing coincidence. That being said, it doesn't necessarily mean you would know where he is now. If he isn't in the city, though, chances are he went outside on some business. To begin with, I propose we split up and make inquiries in case someone has seen him. If you could focus on this area, I shall speak with those in the quicksand. Afterwards, let us reconvene by the entrance to the tavern. Alright. Whom has seen this boy? Has you seen this boy? Greetings, adventurer. How may I assist? I'm looking for a man. Oh, Nagi. I understand he is doing some work for the Wandering Minstrel. I dare say his client could point you in the right direction, if you can track the man down, that is. I'm afraid I don't know his whereabouts at present. Oh. Ooh. God, answers just softly playing in the background is so damn spoopy. Something you need? I need a man. Oh, Nagi. I know the sprightly lad. Can't say where he is now, but last I saw him, he mentioned taking on some delivery work. It's a curious one, he is. Gets along with everyone well enough. I think... Oh yeah, you're a man. But doesn't seem like working in the team. Well, when talks of bandits prowl of the road of late, I can't help but worry. The graphical update hasn't come out yet, guys. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm too tall. Hi, Brian. Bran. Well, slap me silly with a high bearing if it isn't the adventurer who gave that guy a story for the ages by bringing that letter in a bottle way back when. So what can Bran do for you this fine evening? Looking for a man. I see. Well, with apologies, I haven't seen this Nagi. As a matter of fact, I've been rather busy working on my upcoming piece on the Rising. Why, just earlier I was interviewing this ever enigmatic wandering minstrel who's got another unusual venture in the offing. Letter Forest, he calls it. If that piques your interest, I recommend you go and see the man. He's at the Gold Court, over on the steps of Thal. Oh. Okay. And whom's that man? Oh. I just need to go back the way I came. That's all I need to do. It's all that needed to happen. I know where I'm going. Ooh. Oh, he's in here today. Ooh, it was a big thing. Letter Forest Tender. And this. Ah, my dear friend, what a pleasant surprise this is. I trust you've been keeping well. And then how might this minstrel be of service? Looking for a man. So Nagi's sister wishes to find him. Indeed, I have entrusted him with the task and have an inkling as to where he might be. As you may have heard, on the occasion of this Rising celebration, I am hosting an exhibit called the Letter Forest. All are invited to anonymously submit letters to this forest and express their gratitude and encouragement for another, and all may peruse the letters at their leisure. Now, in order to collect missives from outside of Ul'dah, I have dispatched a chocobo carriage. Nagi is escorting said carriage. When he contacted me on Lake Pearl a while ago, he said that they had emerged from the 12s on their way back to Ul'dah. Given the hour, they should have already arrived. I know not what is causing the delay, but might I trouble you to look for them? I would go myself, except I am needed here at present. Yeah, I can do that. I'm truly grateful. In case it helps, the carriage was meant to pass through Black Brush Station, so perhaps you could take your search to that area. I pray that nothing has befallen them. Think it's gonna be... Oh, I gotta talk with her outside again. Okay. The baseball man. God, I still have this little alien man. Wait for me! There's gotta be some more Hildebrand adventures in the next patch. There's just gotta be. There you are. Were you able to learn aught of Nagi? I was. He's gone. Escorting a carriage for the minstrel, so that is the way of it. As suggested, let us take ourselves to Black Brush Station and try searching in the vicinity. You run. I will teleport. I will use my magic prowess. Swamp. Just so. You with your fast legs. Also. Matthew, no sooner did I arrive than this man came running out of breath. You're an adventurer. Like the 12. Here's the bandits from the quiver and Baines. They found another chocobo carriage over by the cliff. The carriage only had one guard. He was sorely outnumbered. Please, you must help him. That's your brother. That has to be Nagy. With me, Matthew. With you. They went straight for his shins. The poor man never had a chance. Damn it, there's no end to him. We have you now, you stubborn little shite. Enough! Leave my brother alone, or 12 is my witness. You'll receive such a thrashing as you've never known. Yeah, and me, or the savior of time, or whatever. For this fearsome adventurer here, that is. Yeah, me. I'm mean. I'm mean in my summer wear. That's no ordinary man. Retreat! Only the most foolish of foolish unbuttoned the bottom button to show a bit of their midriff. Let's reconvene. Are you alright, Nagy? No! Sister, and Matthew too? You should be the one to come to my aid, thank you. How have you been? You remembered. I've been well, more than well. I'm sorry I didn't come when I said I would, sister. Rest assured I'm not too badly hurt. That's a relief. Take a proper look at your wounds back in the city. I must say I was quite surprised to learn that you had met Matthew. He helped me when I first arrived in Ul'dah. From registering as an adventurer to completing my first task, he kindly showed me the ropes. That's right, I remember this kid. He's gonna be dead in 2 expansions. Now, I had suspected that you were a great adventurer, but to send your foes running without even drawing your weapon, that's just incredible. Yeah, it's really my midriff. I still have a long way to go embarrassing myself like I did. If I want Sister's approval, I need to go stronger and be able to fight on my own. You know, she's right here. You could just... Yeah, my approval? You know she's right there, lad. But first things first. Brennan and I have a delivery to make for the Rising. We have to get these small plastic 20-sided die to Ul'dah as fast as we can. If you'll excuse us, we'll hurry back to Ul'dah. Let us head back as well. I have in mind to pay the minstrel a visit in any case. I know it hot. Hot.
I would fan you, but I can't because then it'll pick up on mic.
I mean, I don't know if it would. It might just be like...
That sounds like picking up to me.
Welcome back, my friends. Pleased am I to see that Nagy is safe and well. Rising attendants inform me they now have all the letters. But this one may proceed with the letter forest as planned. Thank you, Nagy. I'm so sorry I'm late. You see... There's a strange woman singing throughout all Ul'dah, and it gives me the spooks, you see. Were it not for Matthew, there's no telling what might have become for the letters in Brennan. In the end, I was utterly useless. So that is how it happened. As Nagy's client, allow me to thank you as well for coming to his aid. Being said, my boy, you were far from useless. Yeah, you bravely defended the carriage until Hop arrived. There's no need to belittle yourself so. Well, Matthew didn't need to rely on anyone. Oh, he drove off the bandits with nary more than a stern look. I couldn't hold a candle to him. Like him, I want to be able to deal with any problem without help. Otherwise, I can't claim to be an adventurer worth his salt. Without help. Tell me, Nagy, all this time, have you been working alone, even for dangerous tasks? You bet I have.
It's called Venturing party.
I'm a wild bat. No, fuck that noise. That's right. Worthy adventurer doesn't rely on others. He doesn't need a tank or healers. If I'm to be the kind of adventurer you approve of, I must be able to handle anything by myself. I see. So you're stupid. If that is what you believe, then I can't consent to you being an adventurer any longer. Return to our village and start over. What? But you were so happy for me when I became an adventurer. Yeah, because I thought you were going to make friends, you idiot. Working so hard to succeed to prove to you that I have what it takes, but now you've developed a grave misconception. So you recognize what it is I can't in good conscience approve of your calling. You can't accept this. If you wish to remain an adventurer, then you must win me over. And it begins with pondering why you first embarked on this path. Alright, sister, I'll think on this. Then get yourself like a healer or a tank. Someone like a book. Or sword and shield, something. I'm sorry you had to see that, Matthew. Despite how I may have appeared, no one wants my brother to succeed more than I do. To succeed and be happy. After all, I know better than any how hard he works. Unless he changes his ways, however, he is like to die somewhere out there. And even if he manages to stay alive, he would only know an arduous life. That's why I didn't go out of my way to be gentle with, well, dressing his wounds. If he could just focus on what actually matters. Instead, he obsesses about gaining my approval and compares himself to others. Totally get it. Truth be told, no matter what Nagi wants to do, it's my intent to support him. It's his life, after all, and no one else's. It isn't my place to interfere. Be that as it may, if he is sabotaging his own aspirations with his obsession for my approval, I can't simply stand idly by and watch. Loath though I am to impose, until my brother has found his answer, might I trouble you to keep an eye on him? Please take it as a request from me as well. Ever has adventuring been dangerous, and it is more dangerous still for one who spreads out. Like Kipe. Or Kife? What letter in that is silent? I do not wish for Nagi to continue on his current path. As a fellow adventurer, please help him find a better way. Yeah, I could do that. Thank you. Now then, on a related matter, I must pay a visit to the Weavers Guild, but I will see you again anon. If you'll excuse me. Nagi set off this way, so you may find him at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. We leave him in your capable hands, my friend. Alrighty. I'll slap the boy. No, don't do that. Slap some sense into him. I'll slap the boy. You can hear a little... you can hear a little squishes of the little buddy. It makes me so happy. He just gonna run with such reckless abandon. Wait for me. Hello, man. Oh, it's you, Matthew. What is it? Dude, I gotta knock some sense into you. Let's do a duty. By yourself. Is that so? I'm sorry, this is really something I should be doing alone. Still, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Like my sister bade me, I'm pondering why I chose to become an adventurer in the first place. Kifa has looked at me since I was no more than 10 after our parents passed away. She was already a reporter by then, and her work took her to various places. From her I heard tales about adventurers and came to admire them. Upon learning of the full extent of the impending calamity, she took us to a village in the mountains where our aunt lived. It's desperate times like these that people need stories of hope, she used to say, and I believe she had wanted to remain in Gridania and continue her work, but she left in order to keep me safe. I was a burden to her then. I don't want to be a burden to her again. For that, I need to show her that I don't need to depend on others, and I'm a capable adventurer who can handle anything by himself. Ponder as I might, I can't understand what's wrong with that. Well, when it doubt, I suppose I should do what adventurers do and gather information. It'd be good, I think, to speak with people like my sister, people who aren't adventurers but are familiar with them. Who in Ul'dah would fit that description? Me, you idiot! Literally that. How about a face from the Adventurers Guild? Literally, folks coming and going. Of course. Who else but Miss Momodi? In her capacity as guild representative, she's bound to have some valuable insights. I'll seek her out at once. Momodi? Momodi? Momody? Momody? Mama D!
Oh, look at all these chitlins coming into the adventures gear looking for Mama Momody. Choo-choo! Where did you put my house?
Hey, oh, we're so close. Alright. Still remember when I first came here to sign up. I was a nervous wreck then, but now this place feels like a second home. And I come all the time for crumpets. They make them so springy and serve them drowning in butter and honey. Sorry, now isn't the time for that. Come, let's have a chat with Miss Mumody. God, now I just want to give her like that old Bayou woman voice. She doesn't look the part. Well, now, if it isn't Matthew and Nagy.
Well, now, if it isn't Matthew and Nagy, do I want the pleasure of both your companies today?
I was hoping to get your advice on a certain matter.
Oh, yeah, you're the idiot running around by himself. Misconception you developed about being an adventurer? That's an interesting one, I have to admit.
Try as I might to figure it out, I can't keep going around in circles. I thought you might be able to offer some insights.
Close your mouth for starters. This is just a gut feeling, but I reckon I understand what your sister's trying to say. Tell me, Nagy, suppose you fail to get your sister's approval, would you simply give up being an adventurer? Would it all become meaningless?
Answer the question! I'm too tall. I'm perpetually the bad cop. It's looming over everybody. Why don't you answer the question, kid?
From this here counter, I have indeed seen off many an adventurer, each and every one unique, with dreams and destinations all their own. But in spite of their differences, they all share something in common, the reason for first embarking upon their journey. Like a shit ton of money, like so much money. Matthew, would you mind telling us how much gear you have? But I mean, why you chose the adventure in life?
What, to kill gods? I like that. I really like that. The answers are I wanted to see the world, it seemed exciting, a friend recommended it to me. Or it's a secret. I like a friend recommended it to me, because there's so many, like, friend referral programs in this thing. And then, of course, you know, the memes and all that. Yeah, you know what? I wanted to see the world. Actually, no, you know what? Nope, Shadowbringer's answer. It's a secret. Yep. Oh, man, my heart. Oh, it's already happening.
If you're disinclined to share, then you can leave my fucking store. To look at you, though, it's plain you've got a proper reason. Keep it close to your heart now, you hear? And you, Nagy? What inspired you to become an adventurer?
Simple, really. I heard about adventurers from my sister and became infatuated with the lives they led. Like them, I want to be able to see the world while helping those in need.
Then isn't that enough? Sister's approval or no, you have a reason all your own. I will not lie to you, you need like 3 other people at least.
By the 12, I see now. At some point, my desire to prove myself to Keef, has disciplined my own, has disciplined my own motive for being an adventurer. That's the misconception Keep wanted me to recognize. What a fool I've been. No, that you need a party, my guy.
Wanting someone's approval is wrong in and of itself, man. But it's got nothing to do with why you're an adventurer. It shouldn't force you to do things you wouldn't otherwise do, like trying to handle everything alone. That's it, that's dumb as hell. Get yourself a tank, honey. Someone that could take punches for you, wears chainmail. Something, look at what you're wearing. Well, that's enough from me today. I've said my piece. What you do now is up to you, Nagy.
Thank you for helping me realize, Miss Momody.
Make nothing of it. It's my job to watch over y'all. Nothing much. Nothing makes me happier than to see you happy doing what you do. And of course, paying your adventuring fees on time. You know, without me having a hassle, you're getting the bouncers all up in your business. All right, bet you're not going to pay today. That's nice. Bye.
Alright, man. So you're gonna get yourself a party or what? Thank you too, Matthew, for accompanying me. I think I know what to say to Keith now.
And loath though I am to trouble you again, there's something else I'd like your help with. You see, of the letters we collected in Limsa, one was from an explorer who was seeking an escort for an expedition. By now, that letter should be on display at the Gold Court. I want to show it to my sister, and I'd be grateful if you could help me find it. Come, let's rejoin the minstrel. I mean, that's like finding a tree in a forest, kid! It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk! Oh, it's spoopy. Oh, it's spoopy. I don't like it. It's a Dragoon! I've done the same thing. When I was leveling Dragoon, it was like, I get the Dragoon armor. Let me put this shit on for the rest of my life. Ah, welcome back. Dare I hope you were able to find the answer. Yes, I'm happy to say. Miss Mombody helped me to come to a realization when I go to speak with my sister. I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna keep doing things on my own. Okay. I see. By all means, feel free to borrow the letter. Does it have any distinguishing characteristics? As I recall, there was a large drawing of a blue chocobo. Very well. Let's all search together, the more swiftly to find it.
Let's do it then. Let's find this damn letter. There it is.
Dear not-so-new adventurer, as a traveling merchant, I've had my fair share of happy encounters, but sharing a carriage with you stands out above them all. For you see, I went on to sell veritable crate-loads of the ring I gave you, and turn enough of a profit to buy my own carriage. You shared with me your adventurer's luck, and I count my blessings every day. No matter where I go, I often hear tell of your exploits, and it makes me inordinately proud to have met you. Till we meet again, my friend, I pray for your continued safety and success. Oh, yeah. While the contents ring a bell, this letter wasn't written by an explorer, nor does it bear a drawing of a blue chocobo. This isn't the missive Naki's looking for. Yeah, that's the first guy. Which is weird, because I didn't come in on a carriage. Oh, they're all over the damn place! Oh, well, come on, let's read all these other ones first. Come on now. Letter with a shield. Oh, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on, don't. As someone charged with the city's peace, I cannot overstate how much of a boon adventurers are to our efforts. Some folk have expressed concern that an increase in drifters would see a corresponding rise in crime, but on the contrary, they are steadily declining. Soldiers like ourselves are somewhat limited in the scope of our duties, and we are not always available to lend our citizens what assistance they need. Thus would I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to adventurers who step up to fill the void. Okay, that wasn't for the dude I thought it was going to be. Letter with a quill! What this one? I might be able to read all these again later, I have no idea. Esteemed adventurer, should you chance to read this letter, I pray it finds you well. Much time has passed since you helped us to rebuild in the wake of that terrible disaster, but we still remember you most fondly. Our lives continue to be hard, and every day brings new challenges. Nonetheless, we have regained a semblance of what we once had, and smiles are beginning to return to faces. Tomorrow will be brighter than today. This we dare to believe now, thanks to you. And should you yourself face hardship, I pray that you believe the same. Well, that's so nice. I don't remember who that's from, though.
Letter with a quill. Letter with a quill.
I don't remember. Dear adventurer, how fares your journey? Mine continues, and I wake up to the sound of birdsong and lie deep to sleep beneath the moonlight as I seek unblazed trails. Long ago, when an adventurer aided me, I was made to realize how alike we are. Deep down, we are simply travelers who thrill to make new discoveries. Thus do I write this letter now, in hopes of recruiting some like-minded souls to join me on an expedition. If you at all share in my desire to make the uncharted charted, then I invite you to seek me out at the Drowning Wench in Limsa Lominsa. Eagerly do I await your coming. Oh, do we gotta go to Limsa Lominsors? No luck over here so far. How about you? Yeah, I got it. Blue Chocobo. Yes, this is the one. All that's left then is to talk to Keith. You know where she is? She went to the Weavers Guild, saying that she had business there. Perhaps she's buying clothes. At any rate, I'll look for her there. Thank you. For this too, might I trouble you to accompany Nagi? Afterwards, I ask that you tell me how events unfold. I shall await you at the Ruby Road Exchange. Or where he's always gonna be. Where the man always is. Let's see here. Nagi! You're here too, Matthew. I must confess, I'm feeling rather nervous, so I appreciate your presence. It's all good, my guy. Just gonna tell your sister you've learned nothing of value. Oh dear, you came to find me. My apologies for taking so long. So, Nagi, were you able to find the answer? Aye. To begin with, I want you to look at this. Explorers assembling an escort for an expedition. Certainly sounds exciting. In wanting your approval, I was determined not to rely on others, but a part of me dearly wanted to be part of the expedition, to go where I dare not set foot alone, so I've decided that I will answer the invitation. Then, this means you've given up on trying to do everything alone? I wanted to prove to you that I'm capable, I'm no longer a burden, and in my obsession I lost sight of why I became an adventurer in the first place. To see what lies beyond the horizon, lend a helping hand to those I meet. That's what drives me, and I was able to remember this thanks to Miss Momo D and Matthew. And whether or not you approve, I want to continue adventuring for my own reasons. Is that alright with you? Didn't you just say you didn't need my approval? But to be clear, I never actually intended to stop you. It was a trick! Do you remember what you once told me, Nagi? Shortly before the calamity struck? How old are you kids? Oh, Bahamut, that calamity. I was gonna say, like, I'm thinking of one of the elemental ones. No, big dragon one. That's the one. Did you interview adventurers again today?
What were they like? What kind of places have they been to? Tell me!
You'll never get sick of hearing about adventurers, do you?
Never ever! When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer too. Can I wear my fisherman's hat?
Well, that's as fine an aspiration as any, but do you know what kind of adventurer you wish to become? A hero like in the tales, perhaps?
Oh, no, sister, not a hero. I want to deal in drugs. Adventurers are free spirits, and I want to be the freest spirit of all. Oh, yeah, I'll travel the world, meet lots of people, and when I visit home, you can interview me as much as you like.
That boy to spurn help for want of my approval. I couldn't bear to see it, and in order to bring you to your senses, I may have spoken a little sternly. As an adventurer, you'll experience no small amount of hardships, but you chose your path because you wanted to be free. So don't let yourself be shackled by expectation, be that your own or that of others, and instead take things as they come. So long as you are true to yourself and recognize your limits, you'll surely find a way forward. And remember, not even heroes can accomplish everything alone. Relying on others doesn't make you a lesser adventurer. If anything, the freer we are, the more we need to look out for one another. And that, I believe, is the essence and beauty of adventuring. Wouldn't you agree, Matthew? Wholeheartedly. Yeah. That's why I'm a healer. Somebody's got to heal the idiots. I mean, teammates. Really, I'm the idiot. I'm projecting. Understood, Keith. I won't ever forget this. Knowing you, I expect you're raring to answer the explorer's petition in Limsa Laminsa. You'll be taking an airship, yes? In which case, I shall give these garments to you now. I had them made for you, thinking it was past time you had something better. From me? Thank you so much, sister. I must thank you too, Matthew. You're the kind of adventurer I admire, and I'll keep on working hard to be like you. Oh, Ooby-Doo! I couldn't have asked for a better person to watch over my little brother. I appreciate everything you've done for him and look forward to meeting you again, be it for a story or something else. With that, we take our leave of you. Till next time. See you kids next year! You delightful little nuggets. You see the siblings off, safe in the knowledge that all will be well. Time to rejoin the wandering minstrel and relay to him the tale's happy conclusion. Okay. But I kind of figured that I think I know what's gonna happen next, so I gotta change my clothes! Bam. Old school, baby.
Oh, feels good.
I think I could just run right out the door. That's the fastest way.
It is a little weird. This outfit is so silly. It's so basic. This glamour I have is so basic bitch, but man, oh man, it's one of my favorite glamours. It's just very, very adventurous. And I don't have that kind of... I don't have the ability to show off my tits like this. Like, that's stunning. Okay. Welcome back, my friend. Judging by your expression, I take it all was as well with Nagi and Keith.
Kipif? Kipif?
I see. Pleased to hear that. When we first set out on our journeys, it's usually for the simplest of reasons. Yet as we make our way, those reasons may become lost in a haze of motives, causing us to lose sight of what truly matters. In such a time, if we can but remember what prompted us to take our first step, we'll always find the strength to take the next. Nagi shall be fine, I'm certain of it. My thanks for keeping an eye on him. These events have inspired a new verse in me. A verse about the dreams of those who seek new worlds and the hopes of those who see them off. Oh man, I'm emotional already. I love the Rising. Gonna get sleepy, bitch. It's blam. One note. Bling. It's not impressive. I can do that too. Oh, yes! Yes! God, I want the new job to be a Corsair. I don't know why we're in the sky, but alright, I'll take it. Greetings, Warrior of Light. It's Yoshi P. He's wearing a TMNT shirt! This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? Flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. It is a pleasure to meet you again. As I have in the past, I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. 10 years have now passed since the world was reborn from its ashes, since we set forth upon this journey. Oh God, it's getting me. Oh God, and the prelude, oh. Countless things have happened during that time, and I've had the pleasure of meeting many an adventure along the way. If truth be told, it hasn't always been easy. There are moments when I wonder why I must struggle so. Days when I'm tempted to cast it all aside. But in spite of this, I always manage to carry on, and it is thanks to my wonderful comrades, and to you, our esteemed adventurers. By now, I must have been regaled with tens of thousands of your tales. Usually share them with a smile, but even when it is with a frown, you tell me that you're still enjoying yourself. Hey, that's the truth. There's no exaggeration to say that I derive all my driving force from you all. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Ours is an unending journey. Nothing would make me happier than if we could keep walking it together. As you make your way, we promise that we will ever be at your side, matching you step for step. Now, the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Alright, man. Much time has passed since the world was reborn from its ashes. Countless souls have made this place their home. Every single one has left an indelible mark upon it. Hi, Tito. Hi, sweet thing. Whoa. Together we have built this world, and it is our sincerest hope that we shall continue to do so for many years to come. So please be safe and well. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Oh man, Yoshi P! Stop being so nice! Fuck!
I dare say Nagi is aboard the airship by now. Pray that he and Kifu will find happiness upon their respective paths. I hope you do so as well, my friend. If you would lend me an ear, I would dedicate these verses to your future. When you're gonna sing, you made me pass out. Now you're gonna sing? Oh, we got no duds! By morning light, the journey starts. A trill of hope within our hearts. On westerly winds, a river song, into the world where we belong. Both fields of white and azure sky, sunset storm, a crimson fire. Jewels glitter on pitch black veil, a new day dawns, so goes the tale. By eternal wind we carry on, boldly towards a golden morn, with memories as a guiding star, shining our steps both near and far.
Shimmy, that was real nice! That was really good, I liked it a lot. Oh, come on, man.
I don't know why I stream these. Ugh, my voice always cracks whenever I do these, god damn. Where you will go, whom you will meet, what you will see. There's no telling what the future holds for anyone. Yet come what may, I bid you never forget this. The bonds you forge, the memories you make, and the footprints you leave behind, they shall one day spur you forward. So pray, continue walking your own path. Wherever your journey leads, I shall be praying for your happiness.
You got it, Mr. Man! You got a Yoshi Pig!
Vroom! There he goes!
Firework hits the balloon. Within memories shared, yet all our own, as one we brave frontiers unknown. Thank you for 10 years. Oh, shucks. No. I thought I had to hit a button. Oh, man. I love Rising. Rising is one of my favorite in-game holidays. You now have access to the Letter Forest at the Gold Court. Woo! You have also unlocked the Koopa Koopa Adventure minigame on the Steps of Nald. Okay. This, along with other minigames, may also be played by opening the toy chest. Okay. Alright, now first, before we do, I'm gonna read some of these letters. This is kind of neat. This is actually probably a way for, like, the developers to be like, let's do a thing. From a message board people. From an etiquette manual writer. From a playwright. From an advertising scribe. Yeah, this is from the staff. Oh my goodness, yes. This is cool. These are all from the staff. They gotta be, right? Many years have passed since we installed a message board on an unassuming street corner. To see it continue to be utilized by adventurers fills me and my fellow keepers with pride. Like a lodestone, the message board draws people together. It is our hope that it keeps serving you well as a means to share information. I mean, it doesn't, but that's cute. For our humble part, we shall endeavor to maintain the board in good repair while bringing you news that may be of interest. With best wishes, a message board keeper.
Get that little thing, Tatum. Yeah.
A choreographist! As a choreographist, my job is to create movements that convey specific emotions, such as a dancer's performance or a mammoth's adorable gesture. And though I have the honor of contributing my expertise to etiquette manuals, movement cannot be tangibly preserved in the manner that artwork such as paintings can. From the memorizing flutter of fabric to the inviting springiness of buzz, it all passes by in an instant. In light of this, if but one of my steps or flourishes occupies a place in your memory, then nothing would make me happier. Aww. Movingly yours, a humble choreographist. I like this. We're reading them all now, baby. We're reading them all. I don't give a damn. This is from the staff. Nothing will convince me otherwise. One lazy afternoon, as I stood by the Aetheryte Plaza, I found myself absorbed by the sight of adventurers whiling away their time. Greeting friends who were passing by, practicing a newly learned dance, sitting on a bench and chatting, opening umbrellas when it began to rain, tucking into a loaf of bread when peckish. To the untrained eye, they were doing naught out of the ordinary. I, however, saw the fruit of my life's work, and it warmed my heart. Dreaming of a day when proper social etiquette is practiced by all, be it in a ballroom or otherwise, I shall continue my quest to edify. Courteously yours, an etiquette manual writer. Aw, it's cute. The etiquette manuals, like some of the ones we can buy, those are some of the... You can buy some in stores, you can buy some with Tomestones, like here. You can find some, or they're rewarded through quests. But those are all like the emotes. So that was the person that made all the emotes and stuff. Theater set designer. I wonder what this is. Boss set designer? Dear Adventure, I am a theater set designer and one who is said to have a penchant for designing unusual props for the stage. Some of my labors of love, it thrilled me to discover, has caught your eye to become little companions that follow you around, or even modes of transportation. Oh. To see my creations for the stage delight you off it, even the oddest ones, delights me in turn, and further motivates me in my craft. In hopes that I can continue to delight you all, I will endeavor to create ever more interesting props. Yours in whimsy, a theater set designer. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good, I love this. Festival committee member. This has got to be like the holiday makers. Dear Adventure, I am a festival committee member in charge of decorating the cities during celebrations. While decorations are an oft unremarked part of events, some of you have noticed the little touches we apply, such as stray bombs and romantic snowmen, and it makes our efforts all the more worthwhile. Oh yeah! Like in Gridania, there's like a little snowman family during the Christmas events. As you continue your adventures, it is our hope that the festive ambiance we create through the years will provide you with joy and respite both. Mirthfully yours, a festival committee member. Oh my god, this is so... I love this. I love this shit. Oh my god. This is my jam. I love it. Just all the members of staff being like, eh, thanks for all the stuff. Fucking love the Rising. So good. Recently, my fellows and I have been taking ourselves around the realm, repairing buildings and roads, as well as restoring natural landscapes. This we do as part of our initiative to improve quality of life for adventurers. Yours is a long journey. What little we can do to ease your way, we gladly do. Constructively yours, a humble architect. It's being like, we're working, but thank you. From an Arzan. Okay. Whom dis? You who are reading this letter, I bid you imagine the countless adventurers who call this world home. I dare say it isn't difficult to do so, for that is reality as it stands. Yet we mustn't take it for granted, for what we have now is the culmination of much hard work by full many souls. Souls including your good self. Adventurers breathe life into this world, each one of you giving rise to a grand tale, and I hope you never forget this. Thank you for taking the time to cast your eyes over these words. Wherever your adventures may lead, may you find happiness. With utmost respect, a nameless artisan. You ain't nameless, you were in the credits there somewhere. A linguist. It's gonna be a person like, if you've ever had trouble understanding anyone in Limsa Lominsa, you're welcome. I first set foot in this land 10 years ago. Since then, I have had the occasion to meet numerous fine adventurers like yourself. Many languages exist, and they sometimes act as a wall that divides us. This world, however, is a place where we might transcend that wall and come together in unity. Each and every day, you and yours find various ways to forge bonds. In so doing, you gain access to a new world as seen through different eyes, and that is what makes life endlessly fascinating. As you carry on adventuring, I pray that you will be blessed with many such enriching encounters. Yours in understanding and unity, a humble linguist. Oh, that might be the translation team. From a citizen. They let me in the building. Dear Adventure, during the calamity and for a long time afterwards, there was nary a smile to be seen upon faces. Now, however, I have done you and yours walking happily through the city, and it never fails to warm the heart. In my mind, you are the symbols of the new era. No one can say what the future holds, but when I see your smiles, I am reassured that somehow all will be well. Sincerely yours, a humble citizen. That nice.
Get that tail. Get that tail, Tatos. Get it. Get it.
From a theater director. So this theater set designer was, oh, this might be cutscenes. I used to be an adventurer, but in the course of my travels I developed the urge to recreate for others the sense of marvel that I was experiencing. One thing led to another, and I eventually became a theater director. My role is to produce spectacular theater. Nothing is more gratifying than to receive praise from the audience. For a long time to come, I hope to continue creating memorable adventures to share with everyone. Yours in imagination and wonderment, a humble theater director. That's so nice. This has got to be either the scribe or the playwright. Has got to be. It's got to be. Got to be. Ishikawa. As an adventuring scribe, I create notices for events. Okay, this isn't Ishikawa. I create notices for events and products that you see posted to message boards. Such information isn't exactly essential for adventuring, but I consider it job well done if people are aware of their options, and I'll keep striving to deliver information that may be of interest to adventurers. Thank you always for your kindness and compassion. Communicatively yours, a humble advertising scribe. You're welcome. That's still important. That's still important to have. Letter from a guide. In all things, it's nice to be able to make changes to better suit your taste, but by the same token, the more choices one has, the more difficult it is to decide what to do. We began posting guides on the message board as a way to answer questions from adventurers. Before we knew it, we had surpassed 200 items. We couldn't have kept at it for so long without your invaluable feedback. It makes us truly happy when we hear that we could help solve your problems, even in some small way. Encouraged by your praise and driven by your requests, we'll keep working hard to serve you. Should you have any comments or suggestions, please do not hesitate to reach out. We always appreciate hearing from you. Informatively yours, a humble guide. Let me get a drink of water here. Whew. This is a lot of reading. Tato, that's your tail. You don't have to stare so hatingly at it. It's yours. Oh, you think? I'm like, why is this tail? Why is this tail flapping around? From a gatekeeper. Who let this person in? All who set forth must invariably pass through the entrance, and while most will not spare the place a second thought, we gatekeepers think of naught else day in and day out. Our solemn duty is to ensure that all adventurers can enter unhindered, and this entails keeping signs in good repair and pesky fiends at bay. We're especially attentive when we throw open all entrances at once, following large-scale maintenance works. Inspired by the eager expressions you wear as you set forth anew, we will continue performing our tasks to the best of our ability. Vigilantly yours, a humble gatekeeper. That's a server worker. 110%, that's a server worker. God bless you. Because I remember I was there and I streamed it too. Well, I streamed like Guild Wars 2 and other games when Endwalker first came out. Because I couldn't get in. It was like an 8-hour long queue. And like within the first day, Yoshi P came out and was like, hey, by the way, everybody, like, we can't fix this yet because we got the new tech on the way, but due to supply chain issues, like, we can't get the new servers here. Like, they did everything they could. I felt so bad for the team, but they were real transparent. Like, this is literally the issue and why we can't fix it right now. God, Endwalker was crazy. I think Dawn Trail's also going to be equally nuts. Letter from a playwright. This has gotta be. Ishikawa. A steering story needs a formidable antagonist, one who stands in the protagonist's way and causes them sadness and suffering. When the heroes finally overcome that foe, they will know a joy that is as sweet as their struggles were bitter. Those who shared in that joy will go on to become friends true, their bond transcending age, station, and nations. In order to create such depressing lows and soaring highs, I will strive to conceive of more compelling antagonists. Dramatically yours, a humble playwright. It wasn't just the antagonist Yoshikawa, it was the whole story, beginning, middle, and end. I don't know why Yoshi P isn't tapping you for Dawn Trail, but he should be. Did he forget to pay you? Letter from theater composer. Either this or the next one is soaking for sure. As someone who composes music for the stage, nothing pleases me more than to hear that you are moved by my work. I'm also humbled to receive your words of appreciation for the concerts we hold and the orchestration roles we release. You are my motivation, spurring me to continue composing music that brings the story to life, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yours in the melody, a humble theater composer. That gotta be either that or this next one. I don't know who that. The theater sound designer. Okay, yeah, little different. Composer is soaking. From sword, yeah, oh, sound effects, yeah. From swords slashing to armor clinking, from water running to leaves rustling, I have the pleasure of recreating for the stage the various sounds that can be heard out in the world.
It is a challenge and a thrill to produce these sounds, and we draw inspiration from the knowledge that they are heard and appreciated by many. However, the sounds of play isn't limited to that which we ourselves create. No, it also encompasses those made by the audience and the players. It is a collaboration between us, a joint performance, and it is my hope that we can continue filling the world with sound together. Acoustically yours, a humble theater sound designer.
There's just one more, Tato. There's just one more.
I'm but a faceless adventurer, one of those who's been in the business for a while without standing out. Recently, menacing towers appeared across the land, in the wake of which frightening phenomena broke out. The final days, or some such. I don't know how you fared during that time, but if truth be told, it was a little overwhelming for me. Gods know I struggle to get by even without apocalyptic threats to worry about. So many things don't go the way I hope, and I often find myself frustrated and discouraged. Full many times I've wanted to give up, to turn away from everything and everyone. But every time, there's been something that has saved me. Be it an awe-inspiring view or a kindly stranger, something has given me the strength to take another step. So come what may, I intend to carry on as far as my path leads. I won't surrender, and I pray that neither will you. Yours in perseverance, a faceless adventure. Oh, that nice. Oh my god, this adventure is gonna get me! What? Oh.
It's so nice.
Oh, it was really nice. That was really nice. I liked all of that. Okay, we gotta go out into the field! Where are we gonna go? Let's go to like, Labyrinthos. Yeah. Because I did get a couple of mounts. Oh, ooh. Sorry, I just had to finish my coffee. Yeah, I got a couple of... Use that bad boy. Boom. And then we've got to... let me see here. I want to set that to favorites. So I did unlock the Garland GL2. You get this from your island by spending a good number of like scripts. One of the island currencies that you can get by selling stuff and working in the workshop and all that. You do the workshop enough, you get this bad boy. And I like it, a little poof. But now, oh, let's see this. Because this has you transform. Created as a token of gratitude for the Warrior of Light, this majestic familiar assumes the likeness of the phoenix, the immortal bird of legend. Upon death, the creature is said to rise again from its own ashes, on account of which it is revered as a symbol of rebirth. Oh, yeah, I'm nowhere to be seen. I just am the Phonix. Oh, that's cool as hell. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. Woof. Oh, so cool. Oh, so cool. I gotta do the Trials of Bahamut one of these days. I've got to. And they just pop right out of its chest. That's so cool. Oh my god, my fly speed is so slow here. There's no way. There's no way my fly speed is that slow. I thought I bought stuff from these people. That's gotta be fixed. Hold on. Where is it fixed at? The Archon? That's gotta be fixed. I thought I bought a thing using my gemstones to make myself fly a little faster. I did. And what in the hell? I'm just so slow. I'm just a slow man. Alright, well, first things first. Oh, you know what? First things first. Let's go back to Old Ah. There was a game that's there now? Figure that out?
Figure that the hell out.
And then we'll actually see, maybe there's like a farming group somewhere out here. We talked to somebody here. Nonora, did we talk to you? He's just there hanging out. Hello? Kupo Adventure. You bet I am, Kupo! No, what is this, then? Is a glamour-generated game in which you control a Moogle armed with a magic rebounding ball and do battle with hordes of fiends. Sure. What is this minigame? Oh, that cute. Okay. Alright, I'm sold. What? Okay. I got BP! Come on! Oh, that's little shooty bits. Nice! Ooh, this is getting difficult. Let's do that one, yeah. Oh my god, this is cool! What does that do? Deals 20 damage to a target right in front of you. Sense a powerful presence. Oh no! Look at me! Oh no! Ooh, nice! I got a little combo. This is difficile. Can I get... I can't get both of them. Kaboom! Oh no! Who knows? This is... What? Oh my god, I could run away! Oh my god, this got crazier. Ah. Okay, now I gotta like... Kaboom. Yeah, buddy! I did it! This is cool! What in the world? How is this so cool? Oh shit. Oh my god. No way. Oh. I thought he'd keep going. Oh! Oh, and they shoot every time. Oh my god. Oh my good lordy. Oh no! I'm gonna get the match. Oh no! Oh shit. Oh my god. Let's see here. Yep, right there. Kaboom! Oh no, I thought I did the... Oh, I thought I... Oh. Okay, I want to get both of these. Well, no, I also want to... Oh no! This gets hard. Oh no! Alright, so now I gotta shoot him like when he's right there. Bram! Oh shit. Well, that was not that great. I'm gonna die! Ugh! Oh no! There we go. Oh, so good. Huge hit. Ah, now I'm dead. That is a cute little game. No, I'm good. That's a cute little one. I like that one. I like that mini games. That's neat. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's see if there's actually a group going on. If there's a group on.
Full party finder for things.
Can I search by keyword?
No, I cannot.
Okay. Let's see here. There's Mount Farms.
The seeded producers of absurd diseases.
Let's see here. Diamondback. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. Blue spells. Oh, the Great Hunt. Oh my god. Love to do that. I gotta get that going one of these days. Tomes. We're just... What? Why is it just... Okay. I don't fulfill the average item level requirement. 656? Good lordy lordy, I'm 40. Let's see here. So that's, I mean, that's it. That's the only one. Pulse of the Dead. Time Worm Artifact Farm. No. And then this is all RP shit. Okay. Okay. Thought we could. Thought we'd find one. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go back to our island for a spell. I'll just queue in and do some Tomestone farming. I don't know why it is one tank, no healers. Like one tank, one healer. And then the rest DPS. Just do it that way. So that's pretty easy to do. But you really want to do this one. And you want to do this one a bunch. So I'm going to go in just as a scholar. Just make life a little easier here.
Being a scholar's pretty easy.
Alrighty. Then just hang around here. No, I think.
Let me see here.
I'm
looking for aminals. There aren't any aminals. Check that one. See if we can get that guy. And that's in 28 as well. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. So some things will arrive here in a couple. I'm using like a little timer so I know when the hell animals are showing up. I'm trying to catch all the rare ones. They keep getting away from me. Which means I need to get a lot of stuff for, oh, that's right. I know where I'm going. I need to get a lot of stuff for traps. So I need a lot of hemp. Gotta get all the hemp, baby. Yeah, the best, one of the best, Tomestone places to farm is where we're going. Oh, I thought we, oh, jeez. It's where we're going. Now, currently. It's Asphodelos, the first circle of it, because that's a fight you can do pretty quickly. And it generally runs out to being like a Tomestone a minute, just by kind of doing it over and over and over again. You don't get very many, but the idea there is to just run it a bunch and get quite a bit from it. The idea being that the more you do it, it's one of the quicker fights you can do. There's some, you can get actually quite a bit from like doing some of the raids and things like that. You can get like 12 Tomestones just by completing it, but it's less, to grind it out, it's kind of less efficient to do so. Just because they can take about an hour and you only walk away with 12. So instead of getting like 60 by the time you're done and it being like, yeah, you're getting about one a minute. It's maybe, God, what would that literally be? I don't know what the math on that would be. Maybe like one every 2 minutes, one every 3 minutes? Something along those lines. But yeah, you generally want to, at least what we want to do, we want to get every single reward. So we want to try to get as many as we possibly can. If there's a good number of people in chat too, we can just try to create a party finder to do it. In fact, that might kind of be the way to go. Like there's some big groups out there, like the one we saw was like 656. For a group, for average item level, because they're going in like undersized, and then they're just doing it. I don't even know if that gets you the rewards or not. Oh. Ooh, I still got everybody's names on display. There. Right? Like our other sage healer was like, oh my god, don't heal him! Yeah, just stay close to the boss. I have a macro that sets my fairy on the boss as a target. Get in front. I know they're not going to be there. There we go. Couple of shieldy dudes. Got 2 shield healers. We're doing pretty good. Scholar and Sage have better, I think they have better damage on them than White Mage or Astrologian has. I think. I know Sage has the biggest ones. They're literally firing some lasers.
So we got to be at the bottom. Here we go.
We're running out of mana. Switch again. Now I'll change some of my preferences here. This is very busy. There we go. Some more mana. I gotta check and see whether or not we can even set up what to do Tomestone farming. That might be a pretty good idea. Go Whispering Dawn on everybody. We'll recover, we'll recover. I'm gonna move. Just keep firing lasers. There we go. Again, just get in the front because I know that's not where they're going to be. There we go. Doing pretty good so far. There's a lot of this. As I've been grinding out these tomestones more and more, there's so many times where I've done this fight to somebody that just has, like, it's nothing but ranged. Right? It's like 2 dancers, a bard, and a machinist. And it's like, oh, we're gonna go. It's gonna take so much longer. Let's see here. Well, let's give it to the Pink Ranger! And then I don't need any of that. I don't need any of this stuff. Let's actually fix some of our settings, shalln't we? It is so hot. Oh my god. Let's see here. No wants.
Character configuration.
For starters, we want none. Show none. There we go. Now let me see here. First, I think... Oh, yeah! Where is he? He's over there. Okay. Got a spatial aminal. I might get him. I'm gonna try to get him. Not that boy. I think we have one of those. This one gets away, I think we'll be fine. Ooh. Going in the wrong direction. I keep wanting to get the griffin, and I keep missing the griffin. But for those that don't know, when you get to the end of Endwalker, you get an island sanctuary, which is where we're at. You can level it up, and it gets a bunch of cool stuff. It's just the relaxing sort of... Ooh, there we go. No, that ain't it. You get a bunch of, like, just relaxing stuff. It's just very chill. It's Final Fantasy's version of Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, right? It's just taking care of stiffs. Ooh, this is the guy. So this... Hey! First try! Nice! See what we got.
Hey, oh yeah.
I've I've got all of my little critters. I've only got room for one more, so we're probably gonna have to get rid of some of these, like a chocobo and a black chocobo. They're both gonna give us the same common thing, but the black chocobo is gonna give us a more rare item by like feeding it and taking care of it. So it might be worthwhile to get rid of the island chocobo. Same with like the island doe and the island stag, or like the lost lamb and the ornery karakul. It's the same kind of animal, but one of them is a rare animal that will give you the same, like the common and rare drop, and the other one is just a common drop. We've only got so much space on our island, so we may have to get rid of some splits. Now that being as such, let me see here. 10th anniversary haunt. Yes. Badoo. Will not be awarded when using adventure squadrons or the duty support system. Are only available to unrestricted parties if the level sync option is applied. Okay, so it doesn't. So unrestricted parties if the level syncs. So yeah, we can't go in there over leveled, but I think that lets us go in there with higher gear scores, and that lets that apply. Let's see. We might get really lucky. Let's try to see if there's one already there. Would it be here? Yeah, see, like 650. I mean, I guess that's why. Like, you just don't need the healing. God, you get that level of stuff. Like, I've got it on Scholar and White Mage just because I've got some of the... Well, I might be able to... I might be able to get it from my healers. But either way, let's get this farming thing going. Let's try it. Oh, so there's the first circle, 'cause that's the one we're trying to do, right? Loot. So we want one to heal. One tank, any tank. Yes. Let's just go like 520. So then when we go in here, we're going unrestricted, because we want, let me see here, gear will still be Spirit Bond. Two duties required level. So not item level, but just the level. It's an unrestricted party. So that way we can have whatever in the world we want. Yeah. Unrestricted parties not allowed. Then what is the point of doing that?
Ho hum. It says unrestricted group and unrestricted. We can't do it without a can't do it in an unrestricted party. And that's the only way I can figure it. So we got that. Oh, because we can't do it anyway. But it's not letting us, my guy. Ooh. So who we got? We got a couple people. Good. Yeah, and I'll just be the healer, and then we'll get a tank, and then everybody else just damage dealers. Ooh, I really should restrict it. I really should. To 1, yeah, 100%. Where one of these jobs is just... not a machinist. Yeah, so either a bard or a dancer for that last one, because that's just buffs for everybody and buffs for all the melee, and everybody else I don't really care about. There we go. Okay. So maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. We gotta figure that out once we actually get to the end. Well, we've got a party finder group, so if there's anybody out there that wants to do it, we're doing it, I think, across the whole data center. We're on the Ether data center. We're on the Adamantoise server. Hey, we got that guy. Ooh. Wait a minute. There's this fellow. Ooh. Someone left the party. Okay. Let's see. There's, I believe that is. Oh, I gotta find him. I think there's a tiny little morble somewhere for me to catch. There's a wild boar. I should also probably, I imagine it'd be a little easier for me to be a white mage for this. Yeah. Here he is! Here's the boy! Let's see if we can get him. Come on. Eh. Yes! Oh my god, first try! Hell yeah! Alright, but I do think that means if we're gonna catch some other things, we gotta let some little animals back out into the wild. So let's see here. I think we can free up 2 spots. I think the first one should be... yeah, let's send that lost lamb back. Go ahead and release. Select relievings. And then release him. Then probably should also be a regular... well, probably this guy. release him as well. There we go. So we got 2 more spaces for some really cool aminals. There we go. Go. Sweet deal. Got this little guy. Oh, this tracker is so damned helpful. Got that one too. Got that one too. Don't worry about it. Ah, dang! We can do it without a healer. Okay. Let me change this again. Okay, well, can't do that then, but... Alrighty. We got 2 red mages. One of those. No tank. Oh, we got someone queuing in as a tank. Okay. There we go. Alrighty.
Any other aminals for me to worry about right now?
There's that one, but
I'm not so excited about it.
let's just gather some hemp, baby. Ooh, let's get some trees. Let's get some trees. I think we just need one more. I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There's Unmas. But it said though that oh, what was it? What was it?
I don't think.
It said only available to unrestricted parties if level sync option is on. Alright, so we've got all of our members. Let's see here. Any of them a tank? Yeah, we got a tank. Okay. So unrestricted party, confirm all that stuff, but it won't let us in. Unrestricted party is not allowed. So I don't know how we do that. I don't know why we can't. Sure. I don't know why we can't allow it. Everybody here is probably going to be pissed with me because I don't know. It's not what they're planning. I thought that's what we had. Alrighty.
maybe we didn't need a healer.
I figure it's every man for himself at this point.
Having a healer would be necessary.
I guess I was incorrect.
Shit, what are we doing? I had it.
Thought I had it, but it didn't happen.
Boom, boom. Okay, kaboom. We are doing this pretty damn fast. This is incredibly fast. So quick. Hey, there we go.
Must have changed their dupus.
Oh, everybody just left. Okay. Well, I know what that's about. All right. What is that? What is this about? Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see here. Friend watching friends and all that. No, okay, so we want first circle loot to Tome Farm. Let's see here. What happened?
Oh, it's so difficult.
You can tell I use this a lot. That's Fidelis. Tomestones Farm, okay. We need one.
be so much easier with just doing a mouse. There we go. So, yep. And then this one, same thing. Just have one of them. There we go. Average item level will have about 530. I think that's pretty good. So what do we have ourselves? A 6? Oh no, let's have it at 600. Have the average item level be 610. And that's the one, right? Aphodelos. The Foist Cycle. Let's see here. I don't know why I can't. Because it says here we can, the rewards are only available to unrestricted parties if the level sync option is applied. So we can, let's see here, defeating enemy, level sync is like are disabled. But now I can't go in there. So I don't know what's going on. I gotta figure this out. How the hell can I get in here? Well, can't figure that out. Thought I had it. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't get it. Do I have to do it in Savage? I'm just doing the normal. I'm just doing the regular. I don't know why I'm not allowed to do it. It's such a bummer. Because the idea there is to go in with, like, your full equipment and gear, but your level is the same. So you aren't as powerful as you would be normally with everything unrestricted. But it says it's not even allowed, period. Oops, I drank a little something. I don't know what I had. I'm not sure. If somebody knows in chat why we can't enter this unrestricted, even with level sync on, please let me know. Because I just don't know what is causing it.
I don't know why I can't select it.
somebody's still... trying to ensure that if we have a ranged DPS, it's actually someone with buffs. Because that'll just make all this go by so much quicker. Oh no. This along. Not doing too hot. I don't know why I can't, because it's bound to be so much easier. But I just can't enter the dungeon with that option. I don't know why. Whew. Still ends really quickly. We're still doing it really quickly. Got to be doing something wrong, because I don't know why I can't enter it. Can't find anything online either, but I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet everybody's gonna leave right now. Survey says. All right. Do it again. Should have come with a ready check. Everybody a critical hit bar.
That'd do something. I'm certain of it.
But I mean, as you can see, we're doing this pretty damn fast. Because the whole idea is just to get through it as quickly as woohoo as possible. It's rocking too much.
Buff everybody again.
Cast some Curies. Get some Curos out. Probably cost us some time. Ooh, love that mobility. And then we schwump, and then we're done. Pretty dingly dangled quick. Let me switch over to my Dragoon. That might be a little better. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Woo! Yeah, got about one more in us.
Just about one more.
Party member for that. Woo.
Ooh.
I made it. Pike. Now it's the rear. I don't see enough Dragoons so far. This makes me sick. What am I? I'm in the right spot. Hold on, I can stay right where I am. Perfect, perfect. God, our tank is gone. Well, there that goes. Oh shit. We are boned now. Oh no, we got a tank back. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. There we go. Okay. Got the big old damage boofs.
I did it incorrect.
Oh! I did a big incorrect. Fuck. Lol, oops. Goodbye. Yeah, I know. I did an oops. I danger towed it. I was like, I'm in the right space and I can move, and I moved way too fast. Just too quick.
Jeez, too fast.
There we go. Whew. We got some tomestones very, very quickly. Alright. Let's do that.
Pretty dang good.
Let's actually also... where is it?
There.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now also...
Animal mammals?
There's a few. Oh, the two I keep not catching. Let's keep at it. Let's keep at it just a bit. Let's gather some more stuff. Gotta make some stuff for more traps. Actually, yeah, I know exactly what I need. I need some jellyfish from down below.
I think.
And a knife. Here we go. Here we go.
Yep, that's the cleanest entrance we can hope for.
Need some of these jellyfish for the big stuff that we can use.
Yes, we want. Hey-do. Hey-do, you want to say hi to everybody? Hey-do. Oh, big cat stretches, big kitty stretches. Oh, what a cutie, he's meowing away.
But yeah, I think for anybody watching that is curious or doesn't entirely know, to farm these Tomestone events, these exist. This is a special Tomestone event. And they usually do these where they'll give you a specific special currency only for a limited time that the event is live. And the event is usually live as soon as they announce another patch for the current expansion. And it lasts until the expansion releases. So they'll usually make like a small intermediate patch, and then when they do, they'll say, by the way, here's a Moogle Tomestone event. You can get certain Tomestones that you can only use at these vendors. And they'll usually give you rewards that are either really rare or really hard to get. Like this one, in this particular one, you can get a series of mounts that you would have to do extreme trials for. And you'd have to do those extreme trials over and over and over again in order to get these mounts. And here, by doing these events and by doing these trials that are pretty simple and a lot faster, or a lot faster to do, you can sort of mine them or farm them. Farm these tomestones and get those hard-to-earn mounts that way. Or really rare glamours or dyes, or in this case, emotes. Some of the things also might be available, but you can buy them through the store, so they might just release these as things you can get from the Tomestone event for free, without spending any money. And the way we do this one, generally, everybody's kind of agreed, is you do that Asphodel or Asphodelos. The first circle is the easiest one to do because you can do it the quickest. And just like we did there, you go in there with a large party. The better gear score you can have, the better. Although I imagine, just like we figured out, like I don't think you can enter in unrestricted. There might be some other ones that you can enter unrestricted. That might actually be a little faster. In fact, that might actually be a little faster to do. Depends, I'll have to look. But like we said earlier, that one that we're doing, it only gives you 3 tomestones. But at the speed that you can complete it at, you're pretty much getting a tomestone a minute. So if you get like 8 friends together and just go and go and go and go and go, you can get that done really quickly. Alright, how we looking?
Just did a couple seconds.
I want to try to get as many of these as we can, so that we can try to catch these other 2 animals. these rare animals are gonna spawn in just a little minute.
Just a little minute here.
I know for some of these big traps we need some jellyfishes. Some jellyfishes. I might as well get everything else while we're down here. Some island squids. I think we've only got like 2 more ranks in our island sanctuary to go. And we also unlocked, which I'm really excited about, the ability to have like the gardener's garden and have the animals that you have in your pen automatically taken care of by the mammoths. Our little robot dudes. So nice. So I don't have to worry about it. Then you're maximizing your gains. It's just so nice. Let's gather up as much of these old things as we can here. Try to catch these 2 rare animals coming on in. Alrighty. Whoosh! And away! I think the first one... is going to be right there like he usually is. Now that one's over there. Okay. See if we can actually get these dastardly kids. But yeah, I've been actually. How many do we have? My inventory got about 91. Not bad. I think I need somewhere around like 300 or so to get all the stuff I want. I think even more than that, because a lot of these mounts are expensive. I think this is where the griffin is at, up here. Driving straight into the sun. And there he is, shining brilliantly. Let's get some of these. This part's just kind of like Pokemon. We just kind of hope and pray. Come on, buddy. Unaware, that's another try. Yeah! Oh, yes! Long has the griffin evaded me. And then I think the other one is just down here. It's a little dodo. A little red chest. This big, fat, stupid looking bird. Let's see here. Let's see. Where is he hiding out? Where's he hiding out at? Yeah, here we go. Dodo Paradise. Of paradise! Now get him. Oh, come on. Come on. We almost got him. Come on. This does not bode well. No! Oof. Okay. Alright. Hey, we got a griffin, though. Fucking hey. You have to unlock flying to get that boy. There we go. We got room for one more, so we'll have to start
Getting rid of some roomies here.
get some of the ones that we want. We'll probably get rid of, like, Islando, Wild Dodo. Some of them are wholly unique. Like, you just can't get them anywhere else. But
That is story for another time.
I like my island. It's so nice. Alien Sanctuary was such a nice little update. But hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I love The Rising. I love The Rising so much. That's such a good event. That nearly got me like 3 times this morning. nearly got me crying. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Mine those Tomestones. Get those rewards. I think the next patch is going to come out sometime this month.
probably. These Tomestone events maybe last for like 3 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. Get that Tomestone. Do the Rising. Get your cool Phoenix mount. It's awesome. And I'll see all of you tomorrow morning where we try out some Armored Core. Armored Core 6. I've never played one before, so let's see how bad I am at this. Until tomorrow morning, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the company. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Have a great weekend. I hope you have a good 3-day weekend. And I will see you all a little later. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend. Stay cool, for goodness sake.